We're gonna start in a bit. Gucci. Turn this down. Go right here. All right. Do. Let's hear it. Let's hear our stream from a different source right quick. Sounds catching on the desktop. Do. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna make these clickies a little bit. Alright. I need to figure this out later. But okay. We're just gonna start. Game's really loud, but I think it's because of my computer. It's like yeah, we'll be fine. 80. Alright, we're gonna continue. But the game's really loud, by the way. So I'm gonna turn this down. Oh, so I guess I still have to. I thought I drank my kombucha. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought, something in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Okay. Okay, for some reason I have to start over, even though I thought I did save, and like the last thing I had to do was go to sleep, but I guess like it saves like on your new day, even if you already went through it and you didn't sleep yet. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? All right, cool. And we don't have to do anything here. We just have to look at the lore. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. All right, so I can do like fingernails, and show him my fingernails if he shows up. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming? Yeah, why not just break the door down? Yeah, why do you keep coming here? What's your obsession with me? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many non-people here. I'm just gonna say I got rid of anybody who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Yes. That's how you would say yes. Or yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. So, answer the pill for the last time. Okay, so we're coming to the end of my gameplay, I guess. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't really know me. We were. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house is. I think you got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! No, I'm good. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell ya. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as I can't breathe. You got an bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't you suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Hmm? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your effing doorstep. Um, Yikes, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say no. Yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's them a little something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? Yeah. Oh man. You know what? Yeah, come on in. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. All right, fine. I accept it. I don't think that's wrong. I sense the you're done. Something very bad is developing within. If you know, you know. Is somebody who's like all about horoscopes and like whatever, we're gonna say no to that. The sun and Leo are in the fifth house. I can see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on me, out of my troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're the Capricorn. You're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. Red flag, by the way. Real life, red flag. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Now you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall. Yeah, you're done though. Well, those teeth look kind of messy. Hmm. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. That's actually quite sweet. Okay, so I'm out of here. So I guess you can kind of like save scum if you feel like you made a mistake. Because like I guess if you drink your kombucha after like you go through all your interactions, you can kind of like reset, and it looks like it just like resets your whole events. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, I really need to. Looks like someone smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes, known to be contaminated with radiation, have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could be a result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Interesting. I don't think I've seen anybody do that. We interrupt the report due to the risk of an attack on our station. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. Blah. In a broadcast. All right, that's it for the rest of the day. Hmm. Nothing? Nothing. Kitty. All right. DT. What? Dispatch to all FEMA units. Now, directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies up. That's where all the toxicity is coming from. Apply something. Repeat code 451 burning something's certain threat exposed by the subject. Threat posed by the suspect. Okay, so I'm thinking methinks that it's like a Night of the Living Dead where you burn the corpses and like their remains go in the air. Now it just contaminates the air. National Windmill Day. Hooray. Okay, who died? No one died here. Okay, that's quite nice. All right, who died? You're still alive. All right, who died? Oh no. Okay. Hmm. It has to be this guy. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. Feel any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Much better. Although, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Another, huh. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Handful of crumpled useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Haha. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Wondering where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and you received a. That's actually quite nice. Whoa, this guy's nice. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Okay, hold on a second. I like this guy. You serious? Me, a minister? Go on then, take a look. All right, so eyes, red eyes, and rapid movement. No, no, he's good. Well, what do you see? Thought I was a drunk? Hell no, it's just a life without drink. Ah, screw it. Satisfied, are you? Yes, I'm kind of satisfied actually. I need to check you. Let me see your armpits. Funny old test you got there. Nice and hairy and clean. Someone once told me that the armpit hair is a sign of strength. I must have had enough strength for 3 men. And where the hell was it when I needed? Ha ha ha. How things effing change. You know what? I'm okay with you being here actually. And I got a ciggy. Maybe can I smoke? Okay, I'm gonna have to kombucha up. You know what? You know what? I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. Okay, someone died today, right? We're gonna use this right now. Or do I? I feel okay. Well, they said I'm close to the end, and I kind of believe it. I don't know anything about this game, so I'm gonna kombucha up, and then I want to see if I can smoke this whenever. Because if that vigilante dude comes here, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna toke up, so that way my teeth can get yellow. But we're gonna save that for one of the final nights. So dark. You okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down a road. Night. Street lights flickered. Then I turned and I saw it coming towards me slowly. This time I could see, I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. Climbed the fence, fumbled in my pocket, key slipped between my fingers. So I ran around the house. Another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped silence. I looked up, and then there it was, reaching over for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? Hmm. So who do I think is a baddie? I already checked him, cleared. I haven't really checked him. I probably should. Wandering free, wish I could be. Look, what are you looking for? I have a friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. It was hard to mine something in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, don't give a crap. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard in those mountains that those seagulls mistook his back. Fine, fine. It was his butt. They mistook his butt for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Yeah. I need to test you. Sure, give me the hardest test you pass. I think eyes has been pretty good. Where do you look right at you? Your eyes look fine. And no rapid movement as well. You're fine. Don't mind twitching, it's a habit. Ever back in the days, rev an engine. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed just yet. Leave him alone. Okay, so I tell you what. Someone died. Someone's a bad person. Okay. You know what? Check this out. You guys are gonna love this. Oh. Oh, okay. So I still have the okay, so check this out. Nope, that's a person. Okay, now we do this is some cheese right here. I'm telling you this right here. Don't tell me it's you, honey. Alkanost? What's the point of doing anything? Why even try to shoot me? See how the ballad of my life ends. I think I think that was a monster. Hold up. I need to test you. Here's. Okay, cool. Well done. Shoot. Sorry, mom. Okay, so that chick is a monster. Because like I think like humans turn to trash bags and like monsters are just like bodies. Okay, your armpits look good. Log on. It comes. Yeah, that okay. So this is this is some safe scumming right here towards the end of the game. So it's that girl. Got it. What's up, buddy? I'm just gonna check your teeth. I know you're not a bad guy, but I'm just gonna test you out. Yeah, you're a person. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks for the kombucha. This I'm putting it to use. So did I already test this person? Damn it, I blanked. Oh, what I mean to say is, well, I guess we all get what's coming to us sooner or later. God will cut you down. Huh? That person was also a bad person. Okay, so I can kill one and then hand a FEMA notice to the other one. Interesting. Okay. So I'm sorry, honey. I need to test you. Log gun. What's the point in trying to do anything? Shoot me, shooter. So this is how the ballad of my life ends. Yeah, that was a monster. Okay, got it. Oh no, where'd they go? Have you calmed down enough to tell me where your sisters? Well, you see, not long before they left, we got a letter. Dad brought it back to me because I never checked the mail. Told me to read it. It was from sister. She said that she wanted to meet me, but I didn't know what to think. I thought it was some kind of prank at first, but Dad gave it to me, so I guess it was legit. He told me I wasn't actually his first child, that he had a sister the whole time. That I had a sister the whole time, not a full sister though, a half one. We share the same dad. I don't know. It just made me feel weird. I didn't know how to deal with it. I mean, she's supposed to be my sister, but she's a total stranger. So weird. I like to think I like to meet her, but I'm too scared. Maybe you could call her for me. Okay, I could do that for you, buddy. Just tell her I exist. I don't know what to do. Okay, before I continue, all right, weirdo. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, get out of my freaking life, buddy. So gosh darn hard. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Freaking bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? Ugh. I was gonna save that, you know. The final nail in the coffin. Breakfast chambers. Nothing's better than a coffee and a cigarette, as they say. This man takes out a lighter out of his pocket, lights a cigarette, and starts to smoke. He takes a long drag and leans back against the wall. After a short pause, he continues. If only I could go back with the guys again, smoking, talking about. He died. Another dream. It came again as I was walking down the road. Night street lights flickered. Then I turned and I saw it coming towards me slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. Climbed the fence, fumbled in my pocket, key slipped between my fingers. So I around the house. Another fence climbed it. Then I stopped silence. I looked up, and there it was reaching over me through the fence. Do you think it's a painkillers? Okay, I already read that, but it's cool. I want to read it again. It's only polite. Feeling any better? All right. Well, let's give Forrest a call before I forget. But that safe's coming, dude. I should have done that a long time ago. Hello, you've reached the forest. Oh, due to an unexpected man. Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever you say, dog. Mama's boy's sister. That's his name, huh? Two. Let's let him know. Hello? Who is this? Hello, your brother gave me your number. I'm calling on behalf of your brother. Hello, your brother gave me your number. What brother? I don't even. Oh, you mean my father's son, right? But wait, who are you? And why is he with you? He came looking. He came to me looking for shelter. His parents are spirit. Spirit, how'd that happen? You don't mean they? Damn, that can't be real. Are they dead? I don't know. God, how did this happen? I can take him in. Tell him that he knows where I live. And thank you for help. Goodbye. Okay. Well, that's actually quite nice. I'm losing people, but I'm helping people at the same time. Rest in peace, firefighter. Oh no, where'd they go? Have you calmed down and tell me what? Oh well, I guess he's just gonna leave tonight. So that leaves me with one person actually, or two people. Two people. Okay, that's good. One. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, so I think I've exhausted everything. Kitty. We always have to play with the cat. Yeah, yeah, boba. Hey, boga baga. Hey, ja, boja, boja, boja. You're so cute. I love you. I love you, Kitty. Never leave me. All right. Well, maybe I should call the twins. Maybe he. Last time we checked on him, he was in a dark, dark, dark place. Like, I think he was about to end it all. He ended it all. That's just unfortunate. Maybe I should try my neighbor one last time. Maybe his landline is still there. Someone else will pick up. Nope. Well, I guess I exhausted all my phone. Yeah, I exhausted everything. Psychics is kind of like a joke. Like it's very linear. I mean, there's like one or two ways to go about it, but yeah, psychics kind of done. It's good. Giddy giddy. Okay, well, we're going to bed, skis. Hmm. Nothing remains. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oh, K- Kitty. National Windmill Day. Kitty's still here. Thank goodness. What the heck? PM officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Someone open my door? Dude, I'm getting scared in real life. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as they saw something horrible before dying. I'm scared. Kitty, are you okay? Even nearby houses is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next? It will happen to you. Please don't be behind me. What? Why is everything broken down? Maybe I hide in my basement. Kitty, you better freaking help me, dog. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? Oh my gosh. This dude is the brother. Oh my god. He must have stayed with the guy in the blue shirt. Oh no. Our neighbor. He's our neighbor's brother. Oh my gosh. How are you holding up? Why do you want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. F that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still effing here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Um, I guess I can show you my hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Yeah, my hands are clean, buddy. Dirty or clean doesn't mean crap to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't have time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay, so I survived. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him. Honestly, it looks like I might need people because my doors are down. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out that there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What is your how? What, how'd you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to say no to you, buddy. I'm sorry. Had to fork over a darn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, the cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Yeah, I'm good. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? What did your husband do before that? Are you from FEMA too? Do I care about what the hubby did? I don't really care. I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. That's weird. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, protecting our lands at the border. Wow, how relevant. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Okay, so she took a cab. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't really like your story. Man, what should I say? Hmm. I don't really like your story. I'm gonna say so my doors are knocked down. I don't know what that means. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I'm gonna say come in, but I don't. Nah, that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living a proper, like, decent folk. I, I mean, Kitty, are you okay? Okay. I just don't understand why my doors are knocked down. Hey, hello. Guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So can I come in, or you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Uh, Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Haha. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the blind, burning sun with visitors around? Come on in. No way. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Okay. So I just invited two people. I think that girl is not a visitor, but we'll see. We're gonna test her out. Nobody died, right? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? What? What happened? No one's left? Okay, breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some of the administration were indicted as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, that's horrible actually. That is just downfall and a half. One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through the city through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. I'll wait for their instructions to stay inside and the broadcast. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Gemini. Relax. I love you, but like you cannot be listening to me like that. Okay, what's the news from the outside? This 18D we couldn't. Mm, the sub. Oh man, this is the city. We need backup. Nobody. We need backup now. We can't just contain the some subject alone. Okay, so I wonder if that's. I wonder if that's has something to do with the pale man, or it's the big man that the pale man works for, the big boss himself. Hmm. Oh, the doors are back. Kitty, did you fix the doors for me? This one's cracked open. Looks like I don't remember looking up there. What's today? Summer's End Festival. What's up? Oh my gosh, what do you want? Say you used to work for customs? You're darn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea is to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks would have been more sufficed. Let me test you. Make it quick, I don't have time for this. Let me see your eyes. It's so dang dry here, that's why I'm blinking a lot. Okay, red eyes. Probably not good. Green, I know. They're mine. These are the tears of joy. Why? Oh, honey, my husband's with FEMA. Now that sounds good, don't it? I need to test you. Let me see your hands. Sure. Pretty clean. What do you think? I ain't got time for a manicure. Not when our country is in danger. Leave her alone. Oh, okay. Let me test you again. Let me see your armpits. You can put that look back in your pocket, mister. You asked for it. Okay, that's pretty danging. Give my hug before he left. The next day, I start itching all over. If there's that no good pretender gives me fleas or something. Let me test you. Let me test you one last time. Let me look at your teeth here. Not really perfect. See, white as snow, straight as a picket fence, just like dolls. Gums bleed a bit, honey, but I smoke a lot. Happens. I think you're okay. I think you're okay. I'm getting a little paranoid. I'm not gonna lie. This game makes you paranoid as heck. Ugh, I'm sick of this. Why are you out on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snacks, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own darn boss. Yeah, yeah. No one's here. I wonder if my buddy's still here. Oh my gosh, he's gone. What the heck just happened? Huh. Well, good thing I restocked on people. I mean, I make it sound like, meow, pet the kitty. Meow. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah, kitty, 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 kitty. You're so cute. You're so beautiful. All right, bye. Let me see if I can get another forest in here. Question is, what do I want? Oh, wow. Nothing. Let me see if FEMA is like still active. Active. Hello. We're now able to consultation preset. What about the ears? Ears? Wait, what? Let me consult. Okay. Eyes. Blast shot. Eyes. Armpits. To ensure the arms are in contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Okay, well, I guess they say all that stuff. Let me check if my guy made it there safely. I wonder why everyone left. I don't get this game some like genuinely. Let me see if my neighbor's still here. Nope. Okay, so I guess I literally have nothing else for the phone. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to go to bed. So the guy that was giving me stuff just left. I have two people back. I might be screwed tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why did everyone leave? I don't get it. Now my doors are back. Hmm. There's no time for this today. Okay. There's no time for this today. Okay. Wonder if I can go downstairs. Nope. Can't even go to my basement. Better not go in there right now. I'll check in a day. There's no time. Huh. Just nothing. Just a blank day today, huh? Okay. Just a blank day. Summer's End Festival. Hmm. I guess that's it. Interesting. I don't I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Board them up. How do I do that? Hmm. Nothing? Nothing on the tube? Ah, okay, here we go. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Interesting. Oh, I can't go in here. There's no time for this today. Should I board this up? Um Interesting. I mean, yes, I get it. You don't look that way. Not anymore. That doesn't make any sense. I don't I don't get my character at all. I promise you that. What is today? Just today. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance. Kitty, you got my back because I got your back, okay? But you're the first line of defense. Whoa. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun itself isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Oh no. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Maybe it's better if I was by myself. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. Uh-oh. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Did I have visitors? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you lent your. Oh no! They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Okay. We got time, right? Alright, it's not 12 yet. Oh. Small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. So that chick was a visitor. It's hard to hold on to. So the pain fades as you slip away further. Okay, so one sign. Man, this game is tough. Welcome me. So one sign could be enough. I don't need like 3 or 4. Man, you think you know what to do. This game's tough. Huh. Nikita Vetter, game director, scriptwriter, game designer. Very nice. Olga Shikrando. Shkirando. Victor Klemenkov. Roman Kuzabechkenko. I don't know. This is too fast. Okay, what are these? Polish developers? Poland's kind of killing it with game development. I really like it. I don't know if they're Polish, though. Olga Boldiak. Thank you. Thank you. Kirill Dunnik. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being the team lead. Dmitry Anatov. Thank you, man. We need you. Man, there's a lot of people. Thank you, guys. Topia's Gut. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Fabre. Project coordinator. We need you, man. We needed you. Elodie Borre. French localization. We need the French to play our games. Oh, Ukrainian. Italian support, Russian support. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So they have everything. Oh, Tatiana Klimikina for everything. Thank you, thank you. Eva Avocado Pumpkin for the cat. Thank you. That's my personal thanks. Thanks for saving our stories. Okay, okay. Thanks for supporting us. Thank you guys. Thank you. No, I'm not human. Okay. We're gonna go back to that last kombucha save. Oh, I can't. What's the collection about? So here's like, okay, I clearly got the bad ending right here, as you can clearly see. Right here. Oh wow, these are all. So this is one of my other endings too on one of my streams. And then here's my other ending. The visitor here all along, a warm break in the dark, a crow whisper at your back. You'll never see the light again. You should ever return. Screw you guys. And then I killed the guy. Wow, so 10 different endings, huh? Ah, look at that. Okay, okay. Among Us, come on, guys. This guy, I killed immediately. It's so funny. Wow, they're actually very well designed. Oh, hello. Are you alone? No. My girlfriend? Freaking Jason Statham. My ex-girlfriend. I don't know who the heck that is. Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy. So I have a bunch more people. Wow, look at all these people. I think I killed this person. Man, this guy is weird. The same hairstyle as me, though. Wow, so these are all the people I unlocked. Don't know who this kid is. This guy's styling. Why does everyone have to look so weird? All right. Well, I have 43 out of 56 peeps. Okay. And then these are my endings. All right, cool. Well, let's start another game. This time we're not gonna F it up. We'll watch this again, but I don't want to read it though. We're gonna play a little bit more quicker. I take it that's me right there. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. We took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Just want to go, but what can you do? When everything was just nice and normal. Not that though. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Let's speed run this. Hey neighbor, long time to see. How's life? Fine. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad's headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that news is saying something weird's gonna happen. The sun. It's also said that people are coming from underground. They're called the visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's right. That's what people are calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around to get into people's houses. They're like vampires. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came to make sure you don't end up worse. Um, I'm just gonna say I can look after myself. Or okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. All right. So nothing happens here. A few drunkards they sprawled out in the sea, in the street. They're laying cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them, right? I may or may not read everything, but for now I have the energy and the voice to read everything. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, hot diggity daffodil. Today is Rumeralolia. So 14 days. Don't drink this kombucha. Your neighbor's house down. There's no light in the windows. Looks like this family is asleep. I'm getting text messages. Why though? Breaking news. 6:28 a.m. There was a powerful mission from the blah 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 blah. Burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has been declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. See ballerinas. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Only someone could just explain what's going on. Don't you get it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help people? People, they're burning. Oh, burn people. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. The sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the street at night. The pale one. He's not human. Are you alone? Are you alone? Are you? Are you? Are you? So I guess I should try to get like all the endings, but like I'll get all the like the small stuff later, like telling him that I'm not alone or telling him that I am alone. I already know that that's gonna kill me. Dang, so it's all true. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let people in. Why would I let people in? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know why for sure. We just can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share something. Not very many people bring you nice things. Not very many people. And don't forget to test them for signs. You won't have much energy during that day of this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's straining work. Don't worry, chatting won't chatting don't worry about chatting, it won't take up any energy. And be sure to look outside the windows. TV's great and all, but nothing's better than looking outside. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is survive. Hope this never ends. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. I almost forgot. I'm heading back and write down the number. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. Crack a beer. Get some sleep. I'll make you really sleepy. Drink the beer. Drink a beer to relax. I barely drink a beer. Like, I mean, wouldn't that be nice just to like constantly be drinking beers without having to worry about people? But here I am, drinking the beer skis. Let me call my neighbor right quick and see if like the wife will pick up. No, nothing. Okay. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. So we really need to be careful of our saves. Really need to be careful. And I keep saying that. Beer day. Doesn't you spy your neighbor's house? He's currently visiting you. Like this windows, and it seems like family's waiting for him to come back. What a good neighbor, though. I need to make sure I protect the little girl and the kitty. You see a few teenagers hanging out by the yard. They're sitting out the care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. So I really need the kitty, and I need to feed it many, many, many things. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Now again, I wonder if it's RNG of who's a visitor and who's not. Like it just changes hi, or is it like all linear? Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here. Tell me something about you. I know a lot about him. He's my dad, but I know that he likes to drink a little before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch, dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it's gross. Why would anyone drink that? They could just have juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should do. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hurt you? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Tiptoed here real quiet. No one's on me. I'll get your dad. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you have to move stuff around. You have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Ah, I'll show you how to play sometime. Yeah, that's how to barricade. How did I not know that? Okay, we're gonna be fast. Can I come in? I was taking shelter. They kicked me out. They didn't like me, and I don't want to harm anybody. Life's pretty crappy, you know. So what do you say, man? Can I come in? Sure you want me to? What do you consider trouble? Huh? Blah 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 blah. I like good food and I like to hang out. Blah blah blah. Does that sound trouble? Why did they kick you? I consider saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you, someone there didn't like. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have just eaten me alive back there, but no one would have ever noticed. Just come in. Thank you, man. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. But perhaps I even well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. We need to keep him alive. You're a visitor. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said, can I how'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt is melting my skin. It's just well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So now I'm just trying a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much? Blah blah blah. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I guess. Does it scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. All right. I already know that you're a visitor, so you get out of here. Oh, these are new. They are much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed out here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. You're actually quite polite. What if you're trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Well, what if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for some shelter else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while if it's not too much to ask me? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day. Uh, if we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. What? Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's feeling a little bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll just get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm gonna be honest with you. You kind of creep me out, but you're new, so I would like you in my house. Come on in. The water's fine. Watch my tall guy die. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is rising steadily as crime levels are reached new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received a urgent transmission contact with the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid all contact. You can identify them with perfect white teeth. Okay, sources say that they encountered unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Buy groceries. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see what the radio has for me. Oh, next one. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Simple. You seem. You send your photos. Okay. See who you really are. It's like that they like made this a little bit tighter. Send your photos. I don't know if I really need to like listen to this, but I'm just gonna do it. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything. So I'm gonna say this: eyes, teeth, and fingernails are probably the best way to figure out who's a enemy or not, in my honest opinion. Why would they say that? I figured that they'd be. Ah, okay. What a buddy. This was something you wanted. Why did they playing the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind? The sun teetering on the brink of explosion and the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all effed up, man. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped and I screamed at the bar, "Oh, stop blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You good, buddy. You good. You good. You good. All right. Well, I might as well just test you for your teethies. See if that changes. What do you want to check? You want me to show you your teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of the sadness and smoke. Be all right. So F off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay, cool. You good, buddy. You good. We cool, G? We cool? They're in the bathroom? Where's that? Where's that family at, anyways? Let me call my neighbor. Crap. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? Only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went out to the dentist before. Think what the hell? Got any questions? I got lucky stocking on food. I remember, right? You did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for the rest. For rest, don't know the number yet. You'll catch the ads. You taking the people? Yeah. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside. She's just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. What else can we do? Bye, hang up. Okay, you take care. Might as well just grab grab something right now. I'm gonna do 1 cup of coffee. Thank you. I'll do the coffee. I'll do the coffee. I guess I can save it. You know, I don't really need it. Where's that? There they are, you little stinkers. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why are you guys out in the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Let me test you. Yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Ha 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 ha. Teeth are kind of gross. You didn't understand. You understand how things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them at school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in the alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. You good? As always, looking grumpy, huh? See your neighbor and daughter at the window. They're playing happily, only for a moment. Blasting, blasting, blasting. Bodies of dead teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's just horrible, man. That area is just full of death and destruction. Huh, hell, man. Strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for the body. You can see his eyes, but you can feel his gaze. You suddenly feel deep fear and pray that he doesn't come to your house, which he will. He will. Hi, Forrest. Didn't think deliveries. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking. Apocalypse or not, guess people got to eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is still huge. Son, they moved night shifts because of it. Now people order a bunch. Anyways, sorry, I got. Will you accept this order? Yeah, I'll just get the coffee. Thanks, man. I don't know. It's better if it's like to stock up, but I just like to order things immediately. You know, I don't know what the game meta is. Maybe after this gameplay, like this other full gameplay, I'll see if there's like a way to play like technically. Yo, been seeing all this crap going on. Effing crazy. You holding up okay there, bro? What do you want? Nothing real. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope a way for you to rake in easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's been busy being ooshies in the sun, you can make fat sacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are pooping their pants, and they should be out honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you can. Son, time to rise and grind. You feel me? Come on in. F yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. No, you're not in here. I am from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around here like I used to. Age got. What are you hoping to find here in town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since the dang business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. It got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I had tailed it out of there. You bet your butt they fired Farman. Whatever. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You should leave. Heh, well, maybe, that's for the best. Might be one of them. Yourself. Slit my dang throat before moaning. I swear, I'll leave no violence in it. Just you watch, kid. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is still cleansed of sin. The sun's doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow, whatever, mad? Here, I'll break it down for you. Simple terms. The sun does not burn and boils us alive without purpose, and it is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this whole world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we will shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. Quite the contrary, our sin will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but shall we shall live. There will be no more deaths, no thefts, no grief. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why this is all happening? Come on in. Very good, human. We I love how he calls me. Discuss this in depth. Oh, you got any beer? Yeah, yes, I sure do. I gotta turn up my wall fan right quick. Mhm. All right. Kombucha. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown us signs, whatever. Such government has funded new organization to address the emergency. The Man- Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors, dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. And that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a rise report of Pale Maniac. But first, some ads. Let's see the ads. Thermal suffering. I'm just gonna skip through all this. Cool. Wow, the radio got a lot more like crazy. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared on your nails. See how like they say that? So I think it's eyes, teeth, and fingernails. I think armpits kind of bull crap, and I think the photo is definitely bull crap. That I think that's just like a red herring to kind of like get you to like waste your time, you know? But I think it's like eyes. Fingernails make sense because you just crawled out. I don't know about teeth, but I mean anybody who does have perfect white teeth is kind of weird. Wish there was like a faster way to skip that. I think you're good, but let's hear your story out. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things better? I don't bother with anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear the voices on the TV over here, or overhear conversations, a light flicks inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's all too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life is dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the world, whole baptized world. Family day. Hmm. Sup, buddy? Hey, sup? What did you do for the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Sure, I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and biatches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back and wait till the dough starts come rolling in, daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other dude. So you call that a job? You crap at me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything, man. It was straight king crap, bro. Leather, effing sofa, and a notepad. Yeah, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit, all that paper stuff. Come on, baby, don't pout. Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2 day trip, and that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring it out which way we're meant to be going. Haha, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? That timing's all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to direction. But that's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. Ha 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 ha. I need to test you. Yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. It's your hands. Yep a doodle. My wife and I keep them clean, don't we, honey? Hmm. I mean, the fingernails are clean. It's just the knuckles. I mean, it looks like he's been punching stuff. Honestly, even in times like this, is he abusive to the wife? Is that why she's so quiet and he's so creepy? Honestly, even in times like this, it might be weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. I mean, I guess I'll leave him alone for now. All right, let's set us this boy. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. I worship the only Son itself, for she protects us and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll all incinerate us all. Bull crap, it's righteous anger and is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil, heretics? Heretics. You heard them right, human. FEMA are damn heretics. They interfere in a process that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless a-holes who threw my mother into that puddle. Let's see your teeth. You want to show your teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see for yourself. They're white, but they're not. Huh. I clean my teeth with the beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Oh, this is tough. Do I bust a cap in your butt? I might have to. I'm gonna play really carefully. Go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. Will you put away your gun? I really need to think about this. Really? Just like the teeth? What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? He was a person. Oh my gosh. I need a call. I need a code. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God will never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home, she says she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it would only kill people who stayed inside. I thought I had it all under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think what else. I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful, man. Thanks. You two take care. Let's call the Capricorns. Please hold. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems that the visitor appears to be taking rid of you. Now listen carefully. Tell me, no, why would I? That explains a lot. You're not in good terms with the house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. No ways we can work. Do you have a personal computer? No. So Alta 4 is off the table. Do you consume messages? I'm gonna say no. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Yeah, we already read all this stuff. I'm gonna say no. Wow, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, Avengers, may the stars fall in your favor. Your visual remote session is over. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will shortly your connected account. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate this? I'm just gonna say 5 stars. Thank you for your feedback and support to us. 5 stars out of 100 million. Okay, well, I don't want to look at that anymore. Boys, don't worry, I'm not that crazy. Dang. Pop the cap in his booty. Yeah, the pale man. Don't open the door and tell them that you are not alone. A small group of female employees stand by your neighbor's house. You're wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up base. Family day. Charred husks of teens' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up, taking away the corpse. You'd hate to see what kind of diseases could spread. Decaying flesh is left out there to rot. Pretty sad, pretty sad. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yes. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself in there. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Spirit gives courage to the coward. Yes, so you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello, anyone home? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Why don't I just... Sorry about all the banging. It's just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging in the last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall, so basically cremate them anyways. Did you just walk off a job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging in graves once some fellow ordered. Standing out there watching me. I was digging and digging, and bam, the shovel hit something. I was a rock, but no hand reached up. It was a visitor calling out the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in a crowd. I'm gonna say you should leave. Well, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What it'll take for me to come in? Cigarettes? How's that? Okay. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified this visitor might be right behind me. I'm down to take some ciggies. Can I smoke them now? Okay, you do have to smoke them in the day. What do the cigarettes do, I wonder? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. The strange things. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open? How about in the middle? Who are you? Me? Am I you? You were home. And yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, perhaps a call to attention. While I consider its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. I want my kitty, I want my kitty. It's very litty, it's very litty. I guess like once I get like the cat, I will probably. Good afternoon. Here are the news. FEMA has taken a few new measures to address the ongoing invasion, as they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Blah 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 blah. Okay, blood red eyes, blood red eyes, blood red eyes. This one was hard to read. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. What's up, buddy? I'm so glad you're here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? What do you ask? I smell something on you. I smell something on you? Yeah, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just all one big effing mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullcrap. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just create one out of our own to fill it, like an endless morbid fascination with collectively crapping our own pants. F, go away. I feel sick. I think you're good, man. You always die, so like, okay, this guy. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Were you a great? When did you become a great? Oh, my job. I don't know actually. Attorney is kind of like a library. You know, these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who wears, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone. Do it like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, it's like, is it like dying all over again? I need to test you. Fine. I'm wide open. Turn inside out. Long time ago. Let me see your eyes. I should have started my. Okay, so a little red, but not bloodshot. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun. Never will. Okay, I need to test you. Let me test his teeth because his hands might be dirty from digging. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. So his teeth are kind of gross. So you're good, buddy. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Oh, what the heck? Been would have been wasted down there anyways. But ta-da, they came in handy. That's kind of weird. You know what? Let me test you. Hands. These hands fed me, kept me alive. I mean, they don't look terrible, right? I'm really bad at this. Fingers like roots, black nails like they never came clean, dirt stuck in them. Okay, so he is. I was wrong before. Okay, so his hands are dirty, but his teeth aren't white. They're not perfectly white. That's the thing. They're not perfectly white. But he did steal some teeth. It's fine. He'll be fine. So his eyes are a little red. His fingers are dirty, but his teeth aren't white. But he kind of did two out of. We're gonna kill him. Maybe my time's up. These hands have touched too many dead. Time to join him. Shoot him. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. Nope, he was a human. Crap! Dude, I am a murderer. Yeah, sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? What was F you mean, debt collectors? Look, debts are effing canceled, bro. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly doing crap, probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a effing bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Benton is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Sounds like everything going with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously? You're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make a little bank a little while ago. Want to hear it? Not really. Oh crap! I was cooking that one. Be yourself. Will you change your mind? Let me know. All right. That was a plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time. Don't worry. I'll make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't slow us down again. Haha. Wait, so you're gonna beat her again? I think she's being abused, dude. I okay, so that's another killed individual. I do apologize. Oh my gosh. All right, all right, all right, all right. I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. Okay, I got. Let me call my neighbor. Neighbor, we gotta keep ourselves company, man. I wish my neighbor would like. There's like a way to keep him to survive. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still a little shaken with the murders of female soldiers. They showed up on my door last night. Ask, about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought it was all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think that they'd help us and get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting them have my dead body. If those bastards lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is feeling? I don't know. No one really knows about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like nothing tells us the whole truth. So what if like that was just their ways? Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me to look after the house. I promise, man. I will never say no. I'll never say no to you, buddy. But like, what if like they created this problem so that way they can just be like, oh, we'll help you. So I got a Siggy. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't believe it, man. I killed another man. Oh, it's all good. We're just gonna run through this playthrough as if nothing's happened. Another day, another nickel. Neighbor's house is burnt. No. Not like these. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. I don't know what that means. Pale, creepy man is just standing there smiling, holding someone's decapitated head. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen, terrified with grimace years. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or the pending death. Test squad was annihilated. That pale, creepy stranger killed him? Good evening. I'm one female. We're making the house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can check my credentials. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protection? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need you to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify if they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Dang. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't nobody for look. Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a new place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone. Got cleared out. Ain't no one here. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Oh, lordy. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's trying to stay alive, darling. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go up opening up any of them yellas that come knocking the FEMAs. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I can't believe I killed another man. I feel bad. Blah. Let me in. What happened? I gotta sneeze? I didn't sneeze. They killed my daddy. Why'd they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. They did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, it's okay. I'll help you, little girl. I gotta let you in. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance ballet. Can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why magic? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what. Yeah, come on in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Well, someone's gonna die tonight. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how to avoid that, but I need that cat. Yep, of course someone did. I wonder who. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major areas. Travel outside your city to blah 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 nearby. Blah, 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 blah. Please stay in your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification for careless armpits. Okay, got it. Just gonna skip through all this right now. Hello, Turkey. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. They always march around barking orders. Who they reckon who they are anyway? But they don't know Jack. Just acting high and mad. So they've been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. Yes. Dag nabbit, oughta rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pants. Let them see what it looks down here among the real folks. Let me test you. To your eyes. Don, I've always had busted pupils in my eyes. Don't see how you reckon you'll figure me a visitor with that. Yeah, that's pretty freaking sus. Let me test you. Let me see your hands. That one ain't gonna work. Grown and old lady ain't joy, darling. Oh, buddy. Hurts like hell, I'll tell you what. The heck just happened to you? Let me test you. Let me see your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go ahead, take a look. Hmm. So, what an old gal like me want veneers. So now she ain't got no right to live no more? Nah, that's fine. It's obviously. Kitty is here. What do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what I'm here. Else any place this place said it. I go here, so I went. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. So I think I should have saved like right around here, but I kind of effed up. Fully restores, but cost that the next day. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna save here now that I got the kitty. Yummy. So I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna call it good from here because it's 12 o'clock and I am getting a little tired. But I will try to actually. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna call it because I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. We're gonna cheese it. We're gonna cheese it. I'm just gonna see if this lady's ugh. That what? What the heck? This is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nope. What? That dude was a visitor too? Oh my gosh! I have nothing but visitors here. Okay, we're gonna make this. Okay. So now the question is. So the question now is do I? I mean, apparently I got 3 visitors under my nostrils, and my question is, it's like, do I kill them all now or do I send them all Do I wait for them to get sent by the FEMA guy? That's the next question. Hmm. Kitty. I'm just gonna pet the kitty. Did my neighbor's number change? I know what I need though. I need wait, what? Can I not call Forrest? Yeah, give me a cat food, please. We need cat food. Uh-oh. Did I just waste my phone roulette? We're gonna do this again. Oh, I just wasted my phone roulette. Alright, well, I mean, at least I got that out of the way. Okay, well, hopefully the little girl doesn't die. I definitely have 3 freaking visitors with me. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at this game at all. Okay, we're just gonna speed run this. Poor girl. Good evening. I'm with FEMA routine. Don't worry, it'll take long. What about the last inspection? The results are inconclusive. The study effects are more thoroughly. We need to take someone who else from your house. Fine, if there's no way. Don't worry, the users are demanding yes, but we'll allow them rest. All right, good. Take him. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Good. I'm gonna give that girl a freaking mandatory slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think about the guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, would you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still screaming to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life change. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. If the cat's with you, what to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Profanity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though, something wicked comes this way. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with it? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Treat this as advice as you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing for Tin's doom. When when I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. La 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 la. Thanks for the cat food. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone here like that. She's my daughter. Um, I haven't I haven't been able to find her here since this crap started. We were supposed to leave this place, then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one's home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Since FEMA can't reach, somewhere FEMA can't reach, it's far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days till FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Come on in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folk out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. What the heck is that supposed to mean? From the forest? What the heck? I gotta. Oi! Whole world's gone P-Tong, eh? This ain't no society no more. The beasts have come out and play. Finally, no more holding back. No more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This I'm losing my voice. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead. That's a dog by the morning. Honey, how long are you? How long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked who you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Come on in. Got the cat lady sticking up the gaff, Avia. I can tell they're type a mile away. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Send them packing if you want to keep this place proper, sunshine. Hmm. Okay, come on in. Smart choice. Power's the name of the game now. Sunshine, you can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Okay, now I'm gonna have to send this lady out of here. Someone died. Looks like someone died tonight. Crap. I know who it was too. Emergency broadcast. Blah blah blah. Solar captivity or a photography. That's all a load of bull crap. Gee, I wonder who died. Was it this dude? No? Don't tell me it's the little girl. Oh my gosh. It's the little girl. That's horrifying. Please don't let no one in. Did they take. I'm sending your ass out of here. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long time, darling. They call me Big Mama, popped out of the whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls hiding those damn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. Oh, let myself done carried away there, darling. Them varmints and suits took every last one of my babies, but they sure ain't gone away with it. No, sirree. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No, then why y'all have y'all house so big? Living here by yourself, darling. That ain't right. Big houses mean big family, don't it? All right, I ain't gonna pry. Just wish I could get my babies back from the quarantine zones. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. That's right. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and then the cycle of rebirth continues. I know that sounds. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how that crap works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will because we truly never die. Let me test you. I knew you'd say that. Let me see your teeth. All right. Not really perfect. Had pretty much. Haven't had a chance to brush them the past few weeks. Lucky me. Man, I'm dying for a drink. I want to test you. What's your eyes? Haven't slept in days. Huh. Erratic eyeballs, though. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. Let me test you. What's your hands? My hands, really? Hands are kind of dirty. Sorry, I've been digging through a lot of filth lately. Okay, now that is suspicious. Bucko. But don't worry about it. We'll figure it out some other time because we're gonna feed the cat. Well, the girl died, so I'm kind of depressed. But we'll just feed the cat. Where'd my cat go? There it is. Feed the cat. I love you too, cat. I'm a cat person, by the way. Ugh. Voice going away. So much reading. Reading for hours. And we got a problem. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Stomach. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill. And we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, in it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind their masks. For the most part, yeah. But the sheep, they ruin everything. They throw off. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt. Oughta come up and have a straight fight. Not this cat and mouse bullocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. Think a pack's better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter. Too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in the debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having the alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. And alpha doesn't show no weakness. Only then does a pack survive. Simple as, we got a problem, mate. We got a problem, mate. We got a problem, mate. 111727. Well, GG's, buddy. I'm sorry I did not protect your daughter, man. That girl is a load of trouble, man. Load of trouble. Huh, so I totally missed out on my phone roulette. I guess there's really no point. I guess it's right now it's just Forest that I can call. Kind of a shame, really. Like there's like no surprise, like things. We're kind of blasting through this. Yesterday. If you want to read it, you can pause. But I am exhausted. We're just gonna blast through this. Poor people. Poor people. Poor people. Poor. Hey, Gandalf. Hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. I don't know who this guy is. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes. I know it's hard to For ordinary folks to understand, they speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to each other. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but they told me at last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Okay, well, let's see. The mushroom festival. Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its pores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared for the fun. But the mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival. It is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've gone everything sorted, so I get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Well, huh. Oh, well, how about that? Now the question is, where do I look at the pages? Ah, here we go. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It's towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome the guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. Hmm. Clock, time, basement. So what? Should I start growing? What if this program of breaking news? Reports of civil unrest are coming through a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. No, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. Remember to support FEMA and fight against the visitors. These are the latest for now. Mm-hmm. So they're saying that they think it's a biological infection that the I'll just feed the cat. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Here, stay within the outskirts. Few monsters are shooting anyone trying to leave. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay, so what? Do I need to like start growing stuff? Is this like these are rocks? Hmm. Ah! I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. So am I supposed to eat the mushroom now? What does it do? What a weird mushroom. How did it grow in the potato? Okay, I'm just gonna look this up because I'm just curious. Mushroom? No, I'm not human. What to do with this? Mushroom Man? No, I'm not. Mushroom Man, the character up here is old. Hmm. Do I eat the mushroom? No, I'm not human. And then, no, to eat the mushroom, you need to follow the steps. Ensure you have reached the 12th day and killed every tenant regardless of their status. On the 12th day, you will eat the mushroom. You will meet the mushroom man and take his book of smiles. On the 13th day, go back to the basement, pick up the mushroom. Go in the basement to pick up the mushroom. And on the 14th day, eat the mushroom from the fridge. It will trigger the ending associated. Okay. So that's what I want to do. Mm-hmm. Okay, then. See, how am I supposed to know that? Let me look at this real quick. So welcome guest is not for the strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree you can rest. She'll feed your goodness. The day will come when one must deal before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock, the hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. Hmm. I would have never got that. I want to be honest with you. Why's FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the crap storm when everything went down. In the area where those things started calling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons in all the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers that stuff like now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about that all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from undergrounds were killing off survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they've scrambled to cover the place with their incompetence. It just happens to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I want to test you. Let me see your armpits. Anything else you want me to show you? A little hairless. Take a look. I want to test you. Photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in the FEMA. Hmm. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Hmm. This guy might be a suspect. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might need some new people. I definitely need people. In fact, I should get rid of people actually. Oh, well, well, well. All right, well, I guess that's it for the rest of the day. We've done good, Kitty. We've done good. One hour. We're almost done. We're almost done. Purgatory man. Purgatory man. Or the purge. The purge man. The purge. Kitty. Hello there. Guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, that's mine. So, can I come in? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking in basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into trader jokes like, so try anything creeping, I'll punch your lights out. Come on in. No way. You got a carpet. Hello. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. So she finds strength to speak up sometimes. So what are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere where my sister can feel a little comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, should get easier from here on out. Hmm. Come on in. Your parents were stiff for her condition. She's been like this for some time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it while we're here. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun. Ah, this is the fire guy. Why aren't you in the hospital? Hospital? There are no hospitals, man. Can't trust anybody. And I've been putting out fires. My buddies don't have time to mention anyways. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't be able to die. Take a drink. They gave us a slip of paper here. Blah 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 blah. What if I give that guy the paper? I think he's a whatever. Good afternoon. This is the news. We're bringing an important update. New details have emerged regarding an incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed visual. Suspects' motives are unclear. It's a purge. Signs the harbinger of death. Da 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 da. Don't know what that means. Of a lone shooter. Lone shooter. Yeah, we're just kind of blasting things by. Kitty, cat. Those weren't the ones attacking the quarantine zone. Pokemon Go. Anybody still play Pokemon Go? Hospitality Day. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How did you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself all that all the time. Maybe luck, maybe something high power that's looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad, all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew up this a good batch. Hmm. All right, I have a lot of people. I genuinely think that he might be. I'll hand this over. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I sold him out to the FEMA. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you here on your own? Home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, so I grabbed a backpack, some sodies, and left. Crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. I know what it's on my back. I'm my own darn boss. You die all the time in my playthrough, so I just need to get out of my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Let me test you. Just don't throw my sister. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. See, her eyes are normal. Maybe she cried already every tear she can. Leave her alone. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. We always had strong teeth in our family, but when I was a teenager, I even tried to open up here. See, that didn't end well. But taught me to take better care of myself. See, like you were a visitor my last playthrough. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday, and I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can really make things complicated. But I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't find in herself to stand, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she won't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm too tired. I think I'll rest. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draping over my entire body. It's also very heavy. It's weighing me down. I want it off. So gosh darn hard. Seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did use the pain a little bit when you let me in, though. Thanks. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I think I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out anyways. Why you staring at me? I see an alpha in you, governor. You should keep everyone in line. You keep everyone in line, show everyone in charge. Nice digs you got in all spacious, for people to drop by often. But the company you keep, I think some of our visitors, it's not sheep's and wolf clothing. I'm worried you got, governor. It's weak effing wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them, or they're dead weight. Simple. What do you want me to do? You want me to throw them out? Leave them alone. Your authority crumbles, governor. They call you soft. Rest is just weakness in disguise. You got to be ruthless. Visitor, bang, weak, bang, old, bang. Uh, you. That's just how you got to make them fear you. That's how you lead. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit bathing the weak. I used to run the streets. People fear me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotten for a long time now, plus and all. One day this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body, but his kid remembered this lesson, and people continue to respect me. Better to be, if you can't be loved, then you gotta be feared. How did you plan to get your family that? I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. What do you mean? On their own? Y'all's walls will fall when the time is nigh. There will be death, so much death, and oh honey, then he'll come, hungry for it. Then them their suits won't care about my brood no more. They've found bigger fish to fry. They're coming now, Big Mama knows. Are you out of your mind? Burnt meat smells so sweet. The suits cook up pretty darn good. Tad crispy mine. And but all ain't bad. And you've got bodies, darling, lots of them too. My babies eat good here. I hear him crawling now, almost here. What what does this mean? Big baby's mama's found a new nest. Crawl on over her. He ain't gonna need this house no more. Bless your heart, I know what you want. Death. Dang. I didn't know that it could get that bad. You guys good? Dude, you were right next to a freaking monster. I wow. I'm a little shook. I'm a little shook. I don't even remember if I did this already. Oh, here we go. Um, I don't know what I want right now. To be honest with you. Do I want a kombucha? I think since I figured out like the kombucha strategy, like you can kind of like cheese it quite a bit actually. I'll do the kombucha. I'll do the kombucha. I'll do the kombucha and then like we'll see where my thing has led. Oops. Kitty. And then that way I can just like keep safe stumming it. Wait, no, that won't work. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. I should have got the kitty cat food. I'm so stupid. Uh, I'm gonna take my melatonins right now. Mmm. Mmm. Yummy. Hello. We got more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. That only needs more violence. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. To stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return back to normal. We need to run more tests and keep the cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people, two to be precise. It'll speed things up. This will be all for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, it helps us help you. Thank you for understanding. We bring back these two before you know it. There they go, and we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who are you? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She only wishes to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. When my brothers require shelter, death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites further departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like tall order. It is a tall order. The road's higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember if one of them die, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot all of you. You think we few are all that carry the torch of faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse your walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Soon, so perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it'll take very long. Okay, but they better not touch me. Keeping your distance, okay, that improves it. I'll just survival. I'm not sure if visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. I'm gonna guess, is that the broom in your hand? It's all the gear. Is that supposed to make visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? Huh, yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that as a reminder so I don't forget how many times I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might make something else. Might take something else. So why are you here? How long are you planning? Why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your question. I'll ask mine. Anything going on? Spilling any threats I should know about? Half naked visitor. I'll just say half naked. Just one half naked. So wasn't wearing protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk to someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, so maybe I'll just point him in the right direction. Hello, delivery. Gore got taken by FEMA. Red eyes. Just suck it up and stop whining like a loser. Oh, thanks for the pep talk. You're a regular effing fountain of life advice. You know, just take your damn delivery. I'm out of here. Thanks for the kombucha, nerd. Good night. Yeah, I messed up. I should have got cat food. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here. Good evening, might come in. Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent so long. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken chat or crying or screaming. Where'd you come from? The hospital downtown, but it's rather a long story. If you would be so kind, let me in. I'll tell you all about it. Come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone there. Hopefully you don't die. All right, we're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this. We'll use it. We'll use it, and then we'll wake up, and hopefully no one died. No one died. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone. Don't overcrowd. Don't Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions: evacuated residents will temporarily blah 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 blah. Bleeding gums. They talk a lot. I'm just gonna. Basically, they worship death, and they're saying like, "Why fear death when death is actually like the kindest entity out there, like deity out there?" Because of if you are like for rest and stuff like that. Let me test you. Nope. Kill the same character both as a human. Oh my gosh, you can change. Damn. Okay, so far I don't have anybody that's evil. I'm listening. Oh, they're dirty. Time to die. That was. Oh, he's a bad boy. Interesting. So they do. So they can change. Oh, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Damn. I wonder if they say anything. Hmm. So the doctor is actually a good boy. Okay. I'm kind of curious what they all say when I pop them. I need to test you. I tire of the preparations plug on. Be careful what you ask for. You will answer for your grave mistake. Yep, I know what it was. I need to test you. There is no need. Hands. Man, those are dirty. We suffer all our share. Our we all suffer our share of hardship. It's too soon. Shoot him. All is well. I'm protected. I go now to a better life. All is well. There's nothing to fear. Fuck, I don't want to. Let me see. I made a part before my brothers. Do not dare intervene. Unwise brother, very unwise. Oh, they're all humans. Okay, good to know. I just wanted to hear their dialogue of like if they were gonna get shot. Okay, so I don't have another FEMA notice, right? Or do I? I'm listening. I'm to the hospitals. Oh, it was awful. When something started going wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. No one would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who are actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak. So they took all the patients, quarantined those hospitals were shut. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospital was closed, I went to the triage at one of the currencies. Why would you do that? I just wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. Maybe no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet. Let me check your eyes. Of course, I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you noticed, I've got polyporia. It's an official diagnosis. Yes. Whoa, that's crazy. Unfortunately, I make my myself worse, not better. You think two pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. Interesting. A pity I can't study how your paranoia developed. But mental health isn't my specialty, so it wouldn't do. So it wouldn't do to draw conclusions, anyways. Shoot him. No, don't shoot, please. Please what? Please me, baby. Kitty. All right, everyone's safe. No harm, no foul. Boy, governor. So people's like, so they can RNG. They're like most people will not necessarily always be a human or a visitor. I think like some people have a 50-50 chance of becoming a visitor, and some people are just like predetermined to be humans or visitors. We got a problem. You keep talking about packs. Why don't you have one of your own? Why you got yours? So that telepathy doesn't kill me. Why you've got yours? I'm trying to help people because people need a leader. I just like have because these people need a leader. Now that's something a proper geezer would say. I'd be a mug to question you now, wouldn't I, mate? Hmm. So gosh, why haven't gone home? I've got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to run like this. Let them think I died in the forest. I need to gather my strength. If only someone would let me some. Good question. My husband should be coming for us. I hope. Blah blah blah. Somewhere we can wait out the visitor tax. He said places like that exist, and he also said that the sun is exploding. But if it was, we'd all be wiped out in 10 minutes. I think he'd be right. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun that's exploding? I only found out tonight, so this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's an interesting thing about. Alright, I'm just gonna exhaust the dialogue. These guys talk a lot, so I'm just gonna flash through this. He's afraid of death, but you know, he's trying to understand it, and journey will be long and hard. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, he was a bad boy. He was a bad boy, not a good boy. I'm getting text messages for some reason. Can I do another forest call? Looks like every time you reset, your numbers change. I'm getting a lot of text messages at 12:54 a.m. Leave me alone. Well, I actually have full energy, so I just which are it's kind of gross. Fuck, what the hell is that? It's like a rash or worse, or fungus. I'll clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Uh-oh. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh, well, since I clean my hands, that's actually good. That's actually good. That's actually good. Oh, another mushroom. Nice. Do I get like multiple mushrooms? Oh, okay. I need to pick it on the 13th day. Okay, got it. Oh, it's coming up too. Looks like the purger got them. Kitty. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Did you notice hints tucked away in the book of smiles? Eh, I'm just wasting a bunch of time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? Why are you little baby? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad effing mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackbutts around here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, so far, I'm actually pretty good with. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp, all effing sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp, all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them make me mad. What got you so mad? Don't take it personally. It's just all this crap with the sun and now the effing visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God, and I'm angry. I just want to lead a normal effing life. You know, I wrote music. No one has any use for that crap anymore. Now I just trying to not become part of the either camp. You should leave. I got too many people. F F F. Fine, look, I'll effing. How about I give you an Energeca if you let me in? You get to live and you get a cold refreshing beverage. Everyone's happy. Hmm. Okay, come on in. You got that effing gloomy chicken there? Nah, I'm not staying under the same roof. I'll lose it. Then you better leave, dude. You're just as pathetic as the rest of those cowards. You just sit here and take crap and show your shogun. FFF. You feel that? Change is on you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word. One single word, but what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happening around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Do we care anymore? Let's fix that. If there is at least two of us inside of your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Thema, are you? Trust me with exactly what? With the important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Be brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall on your eye from your eyes. Election rigging is proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, yes, blah blah blah. The truth behind those potato flavored. I mean, what does that even mean? The automation. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I know the truth. Forget the lies you've been told. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Mind I pop in for a rest? Oh, she won't be able to come in. How long are you walking? I kind of hate the conversation between me and this girl. I'm just gonna say you should leave. She wouldn't be able to come in because there's too many people in the room. In the living room, at least. Good afternoon. New from news. The situation of the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, disposal operations have resumed. Blah blah blah. Skin irritation. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Oh, there's more. Whoa, there's an orb. Boring. Ruh, 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 ruh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because death is the embodiment of mercy. So our world is no paradise. Please be kind and hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring up famine, plague, or war. She prevents rest. Mm-hmm. All right, we need to test our boy out. Got something to share? What are those papers? You wouldn't believe those files. Seriously, it's actually pretty darn fascinating. So take this, take it at this one. For instance, this is a theory. It claims the visitors aren't actually real. They're just part of the secret government to prune the population. Did I already like? All right, I gotta put my Mewtwo to battle real quick so that way I can get some more hearts. More hearts. More hearts. All right, let me test you. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Like for your eyes? Ah, of course. No, my eyes look good. They're blue. Good. It means they haven't changed yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they all change reality. I'll leave you alone. I need to test you. It's your hands. Sure. Looks pretty clean to me. See the ink? It's under my nails, on my skin. Work deep into the pores. But the price you pay for knowledge. Leave alone. I need to test you. Let me see your photo. Photo? Hey, you look good. Photos can be trusted. No, see, look, that's weird thing to say. Not like I think people who say that, that's kind of weird because it's like pics are no proof, right? Where'd that concept come from? So like nowadays, like people can't even trust like pictures now, huh? Kitty, love you, kitty. I love you. Hopefully none of my cultists get like taken away by the FEMA dude. Because like last time, they just took him and then the FEMA guy came. And then like their cultist friend came. The FEMA guy took him and then the cultist guy came in to claim him. And he's like, why did you let them die? It's like, dude, if you were literally a second early, we need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A F and major one. The authorities can contain the outbreak. They are ready to blow the entire city. The orders they expect us to stay here are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's the effing point of your if your agency's doing nothing? What's it all gonna? Two more people. We're not taking everyone. You have just two. Then we have a way. Then we either have a way to eradicate the visitors or to meet, or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. Oh man, they took the sister. Well, that's it. Have a nice day. Well, I think that's the last time. Let's not waste time. How fair my flock? Yeah. They're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure if you're tired too, all the noises, the oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but doesn't sound tempting to you, yes? Poor girl lost her sister. I'm back. Try to find someone. I mentioned no luck, but I went through a few houses. The place is strong with visitors. Did FEMA come in the town or just this block? What if they only show one or two signs? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV radio spell it all out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Yeah, I got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. His wife put him down. Hmm. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a, you got a gun. Fuck F if I care. We'll both go down shooting. I'll show you my. I just cleaned them. Yeah, clean. Yeah. Of course they are clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for the bull crap. I'll test you properly next time. Hmm. Well, so far so good. Assumptions they may prepare a ritual which appear to open flames. Fiona believes that the script may have been directly involved in recent attacks. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force. I need more kombucha. Wait, what? Sweaty palms, sweaty feet? Interesting. Is that new? I just skipped right through it. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It's true. It's If they the remains, it wouldn't have come to this or something like that. Reconciliation Day. You guys are still here. Why'd you choose my house? Your house decided death like no other. At first, I questioned why our mentor chose this place, but now it's all clear. Death lingers in this world, intangible yet suffocating, presses on the soul. The naked concrete spill the blood. Do not think we bid you murder. You spill blood on your own accord without our urging. I believe your bond with death is tighter than any of ours. I saw you to find death. The journey isn't our choice, it's the will of death herself. She calls us, she yearns for us, her domain. Our mentor says that's why the sun burns so fiercely now. They're trying to drive us from the surface. Death offers silence, peace, and unity. Her lands are where we shall reunite. We mourn the dead in vain, forgetting we'll meet them again someday. Because death makes no distinction, human, beast, outsider, death is the same for everyone and everything, and are all equal to her. She has waited for a precise moment, and now the time is almost upon us. We must prepare for the ritual. Whatever you say, nerds. I'm sorry. Still got it. Where's your uniform? Yeah, they took it. They took it. They care too much about the uniforms. I get it. I get it. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers. Precisely. I've got plenty where those come to. If you're interested here, take one. It claims females are the visitors, and since the suits they cover primitive, so there's no way to test them. Seems plausible now. Fascinating, particularly where they note a female really stands for a facility for eradicating mankind altogether, or perhaps it was something else. Goofy, ah. Well, I don't really need to test anybody. I got all this energy. Kitty. Now the question is, do I get kombucha or do I get more kitty food? Um, I'm just gonna get another kombucha. Wait, I can't get kombucha. I'm all out. Interesting. I guess 2 cans of cat food. Thank you. All right. We shall survive another day. I think he's fine. Everyone's fine right now. My eyes are good, so I can show him my eyes. And then let me see my ears. Ears are fine. What kind of report was that, anyways? What the heck is that? Looks like a rash. Gotta clean myself up. Clean up. Hmm. Cultists are tied up in the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only for a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what comes next. Alright, we need to finish this up right quick. I'm so tired. No, everything's on fire. It's the purger, man. It's the purger. Delivery. What happened to you? Friend got killed. People lost their minds. No way other way around it. I see. You're saying it's good my friend got killed. Just take your order and let me get out of here before you shoot me too. Have a good night. I'm sorry, buddy. I just wanted to see the other dialogue choices. I don't really do that. They told me they would have a nice little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands, or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. You feel it, death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm no more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's the matter? You're all alone now, so you alone? You're all alone now, so you alone. I'm not alone, so you are ready. You feel? Yes. Still can't take matters in your own. That's why I'm here. I might do like the mushroom ending just because like I feel like that's like the tough one to do. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger long. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. So what's with the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it. Yes, it's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we're here to summon. What truly matters is this: we're all tired. Yet thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. Cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment with short breaks in between. Death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a daycare. This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace? Ouch. Ah, is not what you yearn after all. I take my I take my leave of gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I can offer you salvation. Join our right and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hand as we march towards death. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I have long waited to find peace. Okay. Which one? I said I was gonna do the mushroom ending. So, which means I'm gonna have to get rid of everybody, which is dark. This one was kind of tough to get to. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's do the mushroom. Very well. That's your choice. So these guys always come. Death will come. What is to be done? Farewell. I'm doing the mushroom ending. So I have two more people left. One of them's gonna die. I'm gonna have one girl left. I might honestly just end her. I sense energy. He's staying here. Something very bad is developing within. The sun, Leo. I see it all clearly now. You're pretty certain, aren't you? Huh? I can prefer. I can see you prefer to take action rather than to Leo. Am I right? You've accumulated a lot of large amount of dark energy. Yes, very unpleasant. Yeah, I don't understand why everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with some affirmations. Thanks for. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories yourselves. Only then you'll be able to break the chains of cycle. You understand? I'm gonna say you should leave. So you're not interested in working with yourself? Not interested in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure you manifest a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out as many visitors. Show up. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there. You know, one day, I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell. I would have never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back. You know. That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. What if I say you should leave? Ah, geez, you're not letting me in. I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko, worse maybe, but I swear I'm not. I've just been on the edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I just hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. I'm just gonna say no for now because I still have two people and I'm help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke into one of broke. Yeah, I broke out on one of them They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They're already scanning me for a second. I crept up. Take another. And Tyler's and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to F off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine. Picture an empty parking lot fence with a couple of tents scattered around, and fill in the empty space with big A shipping containers they shove people into every morning. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed out of the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then they started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence and then freaking loved it. You should leave. F. Right now, dang it. I'm either bleeding on your doorstep or you let me in and help patch me up. Come on, man. I'm already giving you everything I've got. Here, how about kombucha? Okay, fine. I'll take it. Thank you. I seriously owe you. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Yummy. I got kombucha. I got kombucha. Looks like someone died. Okay, it's that dude. Breaking news. Conditions of the city show signs of blah, 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 blah. Glaciers melting. Sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Also, areas close to are experts. Several lakes known to contaminate with radiation, with scientists worldwide warning all that could be a result of a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives, and blah blah blah. Rapid people movement. They're just feeding you more and more things. Oh, my game froze? Okay. Special FEMA units. Now directive code. Okay. Directive code. Code 955. Instead of 451, it's 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply little instead? I don't know. So yeah, it's getting into the ozone. hmm Thanks for the kombucha, buddy. Buddy old pal, friend old chum. Mmm, buddy old pal, friend old chum. Well, he didn't die. I still got that. Let me test you. Let me see your eyes. Well done. At least you're not experimenting on them. Thank you very much. Dang, ran from one bunch of pigs, just get shot by another. Yep. How are you alive? I should have heard his story though. I am kind of curious to what he has to say. But once I get my ending, it's like no turning back. Let's hear his story before I kill him. Well, can say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my butt it was just that biatch next door rat who ratted me, who hated each other's guts. Rebecca and she saw her chance and took it and claimed I was there was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too. That punk. Well, here's the thing. It's the I only have 2 more days left, so I can honestly survive a couple of nights. I'm gonna actually use the canned food, and then I'm gonna see if he comes up with like some random dialogue. The forest came in dry recently. Blah 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 blah. We already know this guy's gonna survive longer too. Visitors, skinwalkers. That sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man wandering the streets. Although one, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through the windows and one standing at the doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the windows distort the author's view of perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? Hmm. I wonder if there's an ending that involves that. Hmm. Guess I'm gonna waste all of mine testing this guy just for fun, but I already know he's a bad boy. See, look, his teeth are yellow. That's interesting. I mean, his hands look all right. Dirty, yeah. Down the gosh darn puddle. So so even like one is like enough. Wow, that is crazy. This game's tough. I give the kitty cat food, right? Oh my gosh. I'm back. I'm not sure why though. I bought it though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs, kept pleading, "She's my wife, don't hurt her." When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him, the kid, got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. After that, all they do is drive folks away, and the visitors are still effing here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. I'll just show you my eyes. Open those dies. Quit effing with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. Yeah, you're free to go for now. I don't know. I got time for this crap. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Sorry about it, but you have a moment. I just feel so awful. Can maybe I talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who's been abandoned. I took all the I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in kindergarten. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. Once they to the children, they all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children would actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the doors, and the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel they're terrified watching. Mm, sorry, I can't have anybody else. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take them. Okay. I mean, I did, but then FEMA took them, right? Or no, 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 she got killed. Hey there, looks like here. Mind if I crash for the night? Why are you so cheerful? So you want to lie to people? Why call lying? People are naked in their own crap. You should leave. We're not taking anybody else in. I do need to kill the guy who's in burning. He's gonna die anyways. So we're just gonna leave him alone. Breaking news: FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports blah blah blah. In addition, one moment. Listen from FEMA. Fugitives have broken down the city lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and now large. Barricade your windows and doors. Blah blah blah. And the broadcast. Okay. So gosh darn it, you look awful. I think my time has come. Why I didn't stay? I could have saved a couple of guys. I could have held on and worked and dropped blah blah blah. Lambs to the slaughter. It's also sad. Yeah, hold on a cigarette. It's finally comes to say. The man takes smoke. He takes a long drag, leans back against the wall after a short pause. He continues. If only I could be back with the guys again, smoking, talking about. And he's dead. Let's hear your story. I'm fine. Really, it's getting better. I told you, a bullet went clean through. Some folks shouldn't be tearing at each other like this. And trust me, to find this one cycle with the itchy trigger finger, soon we'll all be sleeping under the ground, since we sure as hell ain't letting each other sleep above it. Hell to that. I say live and let die. You should have seen that trigger happy, lunatic, creepy bastard. Thought you said someone from shooting. Right, yeah, it was one of the FEMA pigs. Tell him enough, you're a terrible liar. Crap. Let me explain everything. I meant what I said. I made it out of the quarantine zone, but there wasn't any shooting. A doc helped me, faked my papers, and got me out. But it's not like I could go home. My biatch neighbored uh hand me over again in a heartbeat. So there I was, looking for a place to lay low. Then I ran into that psycho. I just wanted to ask if there was some place to crash for the night, and then I saw a shotgun on his back, necklace full of teeth, necklace of teeth and fingers, alley full of bodies behind him. Yeah, that's when I realized he was a freaking lunatic. Yeah. Look, this wound started to ache again. Mind if I lay down? Well, there's probably a reason why they did that. Yeah, I didn't think anyone did that. Hmm. Never been big on having my picture taken. What, you want this picture to be the last thing left of me? Real nice of you. Shoot him. Dang. Ran away from a bunch of pigs. Just got shot by another. F you. Alright, well, we are officially alone. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeters. Immediate backup required. We need backup. We can't contain the subject alone. Interesting. Alright. Let me see. Got something to share? What if it's true? And what is truth, anyways? It's all a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What seemed good, what deems good, I forgot that I had this guy, right? He sees evil. Humanity has been arguing over the virtues since the time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is more off kilter than ever. If your belief's as strong as mine is, it turns your truth. What the intriguing article. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, yes, the truth. If there was one thing you'd remember, let it be this. There is only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunities. Anyhow, I've got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. I need to test you. I'll take your photo. Photos can't be trusted. You want to erase this photograph? Or the person in it? Think about it. Who's pushing you to do it? Even if I'm gone, the truth will be. He was bad? My brother in Christ! Temporary sends you to Mushroom Land. Well, Kitty, we're all alone. I trusted you, my friend. I trusted you. Your last meal. Kitty. Alright, well, we are gonna go ahead and skip ahead. Oh, I'm still like a lot. Well, we need a beer after that. I never even drink my coffee. Huh, one time my entire doors were open. Wonder why they didn't do that this time. I should board them up. The only thing that's gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Okay. Good thing I ate my food. Gotta defend myself anyway I can. Kitty. One last pickup. We're gonna live together, okay, buddy? World's crust, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. I'm with no one. Make your way down the cellar with the other survivors. What other survivors? It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food source should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 days. 2 months. 2 days, 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days. You feel disappointment? Hmm. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? What will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others is happy, seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know if I did that correctly with the mushroom. What? What was I supposed to do with the mushroom? Oh my gosh, I was supposed to eat that a long time ago. Man, what a waste. All right. Well, let's see what ending we got because ours was kind of like a very simple ending. I mean, it was just a simple ending. Man, I totally messed up on that. No wonder the old man got mad. The mushroom man. I totally messed up the mushroom man thing. But all right, well that is the end of the stream. I'm super tired. I'm probably done playing this game, and I'm probably just gonna like just play this game on my own. Like I'm done streaming this game, but at least I got like one of like the good endings. Like I guess it's a very neutral ending. Heck a lot better than dying, and then heck a lot better than dying, which is this one. But there are 7 other endings. I got 3 out of 10, so I think of the this will be the last time I'll stream this game. And plus, like I wasn't really getting a whole lot of people watching this anyways. But I did have fun playing this game, and I hope that there's gonna be more updates, more things to do, and hopefully like there's more of like a resource management because like it's like there's really not a whole lot else to do with the people, but their backstories are pretty interesting. And that fat, like that big ginormous lady, apologize for calling her fat, but she was that was interesting how she was like she just started speaking crazy. That was really cool. I'm glad I got that event at least. But all right, I'll see you guys later.